Hey guys, so getting into the bottom portion of the flowcharts, whether it be pro trend or counter trend, there's a few people just sort of asking about extreme cause the chalk or flip cause the chalk. Let me get the exact wording. Did the extreme cause the chalk, the flip, or the break of structure? If it did, then you would set a limit on the extreme. And basically what that looks like is that, okay, if the extreme has caused the change of character, which is, in this case, this is exactly what happened here, you would basically set a limit on this level, okay? Given the fact that there wouldn't be any sort of decisional to play, right? And obviously these are like ideal circumstances. These are picture perfect circumstances. The market is not always this clear, but the idea behind it is that if the extreme proves to have the aggression to actually push through, that would essentially be the reasoning for looking here. Now, furthermore, you can see confirm M1 flip / extreme with the 5 seconds. So all that would mean is that basically what happened right here, you could look for the same exact thing and then be able to set a limit on the actual 5 second chalk and flip, or the chalk with the extreme causing it. So everything is the same on the 5 seconds. This exact schematic would show up, or this schematic would show up in this specific demand region. A lot of times it doesn't happen, so sometimes it's better off just setting a limit on this and then just kind of waiting for it to kind of deliver the reaction. But yeah, there's times where obviously within the M1 to M3 POI you're able to actually see the 5 second do what we need it to do. So on the flip side of things, literally, did the extreme cause the chalk and flip or the break of structure? No, it didn't. So obviously the limit would get set on the area that flips, right? So this is quite literally just the final interaction between sellers trying to push down the market, failing to take out the low, ideally taking some form of liquidity and pushing up, and then we would be looking to play this. And basically what that does is you can see that, and ideally we want to see this sort of take liquidity of some sort, right? So if this goes, maybe I can draw this a little bit better, something like this, and then it flips through here and then pushes through, the idea would be that essentially this is like kind of like a chalk within a chalk, right? We've kind of taken the low, taken the high, what's caused it. This is kind of like the new extreme of this internal change of character, right? So just to clear things up, have a little video, be able to refer back to this. All that this is essentially saying, just to recap, is that if the extreme causes the break of structure or the change of character right here in this case, all we're looking to do is essentially put a limit or play the 5 second within the M1 to M3 range. And in this case, where we see that final interaction where sellers try to outweigh the buyers and then push through, ideally this is where we're going to take our limit from, and keeping in mind that we still have an extreme to sort of be able to play. So in the case that we sort of broke down like this, I would look for a realignment of order flow, ideally come back up, create equals, come back down, and then create a new flipped or something to be able to trade, right? I don't want to be taking limits on areas after we've essentially broken structure to the downside on 1 minute structure. So yeah, just be mindful of the fact that we would definitely want to confirm order flow realigning if we were going to play the extreme here. So yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will be posting this alongside the videos so that you have something to reference back to. Have a good day.